All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a quesadilla in our Copper Chef pan, but we're gonna put a little secret in this one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the cheese on the outside of the quesadilla and the inside of the quesadilla, because what's better than double cheese? Not too many things that I can think of. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the cheese down first. Now, you really wouldn't wanna do that in an ordinary pan, but in our Copper Chef pan, you can absolutely do that. Then I'm gonna put the quesadilla on top of that. I'm just gonna smash it down a little bit. Just lower the heat to a simmer. And then we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna put our ingredients in. First, I'm gonna put down some chicken. And what I love about quesadillas is whatever's left in the pan is we call the chef's treat. So anything that falls out of here is mine. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some peppers. I just finely chopped them just because it's easier to get both layers on. Tomato. And don't worry, all of these recipes are online. You do not have to worry about writing anything down at this point. I love onion. Look at that, that's gonna be great. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some parsley, freshen it up a little bit. Then we're gonna put more cheese, because this is what's gonna hold our top layer on. You can't have too much cheese on a quesadilla. Everybody knows that. Then I'm gonna put the top layer on. I'm gonna smash it down. Oh, that smells really good. And then what I'm gonna do is just brush the top with a little bit of oil. And then I'm gonna put the lid on. I'm just gonna cook it because what I wanna do is get everything hot. I wanna make sure that my cheese on the bottom is melted. And then when we come back, I'm gonna flip it. And then we're gonna cook it just a little bit more. That's gonna be good. All right, now only in your Copper Chef pan can you flip a quesadilla that has cheese on the bottom. Look at that. Now I'm just gonna let that cook for about 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna serve up our quesadilla. All right, so just a couple of minutes, that's all it took. Look at that. Remember, we cheesed it on the outside, we flipped it, then we kind of burned the cheese on the outside. Oh man, you guys, this is the way to eat a quesadilla. Now I'm just gonna put my cutting board down, and we're gonna slide our quesadilla out. Look at that. Look, no cleanup. I'm gonna wipe that out. We're gonna cook another one. Now let's shut the stove off. And then we're gonna serve this baby up. Look at that. Oh, this is awesome. Can you hear that cheese? That's crispy cheese. Inside and out. Look at that. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put one here. All right, I'm gonna eat this whole thing, but I'm gonna pretend I'm only gonna eat 2 pieces. But I'll be back for that. You have to serve it up with some guacamole and sour cream. Just a little bit. And then I like a little extra fresh onion on the top. There you have it. It's your double cheese, cheesy quesadilla in your Copper Chef pan. Looks really good.